And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Inside, it's stolen by Odom.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for free. A few bumps in the road for them, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
All right, come on, let's get it.
And the Badgers with possession here. Good. 6 points for Hill.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
The dish now to Gibson. No good. And it's Louisville the other way. Jay, he's in at shooting guard. Sanders is out there with Payton. Then there's Price. And it's Thomas in at the center position. And that one's good. Free.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Here's Hill. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. Here's Jay, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, what's that noise?
Take on the hustle stats for the Cardinals.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get, and that's something they also can take great pride in.
Here's what Louisville's got going right now. Early comes in for Payton, and it's Russell in for Sanders. And Fisher kicks to Conley. Dishes it to Walker. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half. Checked in for the Cardinals. 1:15 left here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cardinals.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, that nigga had the block.
Result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jay. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And Badgers have been great since right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Conley penetrating. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Louisville takes
That's Alba. What's up? Go.
24 seconds left in the second half. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Here's Jay. Buries the long-range jumper.
30.
Jay's got 30.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And Jay gets the whistle that time.
Shit, I don't care.
First foul of the game. Hill with it. So we see the Cardinals get the win here. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as They are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears.
Let's go, Cardinals. Let's go, Cardinals.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the
Shout out to the Jonesboro Cardinals. I would like to thank my mama, my grandmama, and stuff like that. But for real,
basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys.
Talking about the love and stuff. But you mad at me. Talking about me. Nobody in my heart.
Sports team and this crew in particular. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
A little bit.
Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
Like, a little bit.
No. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well. How you doing, Mr. B? I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen.
Fucking assholes, loud as shit.
Peach needs understanding and attack. Peach?
Peach.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around it. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it. Freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already had endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Sissy, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Yvette.
me?
Wait, Freak. You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
you
do.
have had
Nobody's
your 30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I
son.
love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Uh-oh, draft time.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select
Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
I feel like I'm on Golden State. I think I'm on a Golden State. Yeah, I'm probably in.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm probably the 30th one. Because they always do that. They always do that shit. Really?
With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jalil Okafor from Duke.
Jalil. Head Jahir. Hurry this up. I need to see mine.
With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks
They do it
select
quicker than they used to do.
Kristaps Porzingis.
What the hell? Porzingis? Porzingis. That's an ugly ass name. Ugly name.
With the fifth pick in the NBA draft,
His parents need to shoot
Orlando
themselves.
Magic select Mario Hezonja. With the sixth pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select the shooting guard from the University of Louisville.
What team was I on? I want to use the bathroom for a little bit. Shit. I think I was on the Hornets. I don't know. I didn't get to check all that.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm on the Kings? Bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow.
Frequency Vibrations.
Bananas.
Take your time,
Wow.
baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette, my dude Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Oh, okay.
Story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead,
You know, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Kings. I thought I was going to be on Golden State. Forget it, man.
Superstar Frequency Vibrations.
Hey, Ma, if you watching this, I'll make it to the team, baby.
Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Look at my girl sitting on the chair.
We met working at the post office together. Martha was the clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah?
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah. I need to get this money. That's all I'm focused on right now. I said I'm getting to the money. You know I catch a honey. Your bitch, she want the money. So I stack her up with the gutter. Had a moolah in my pants. Make my pants sad. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I'm not near. Yo. Alright, let's get to this game. Let's get to it. Let's do it.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Should I? Will do.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe.
It's almost hard to believe. Wow, that sounds just like me.
For me to show everybody I belong. Do my best to represent Harlem.
I'm from Brooklyn. That don't count. I'm not from Harlem. Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy. Putnam Avenue. Get it right. Shut up. Talk to me, pal. Not a Georgia boy. Well, basically, I grew up basically in Georgia, but shit, I'm a Brooklyn boy. I mean, pipe. Alright. Let's do it.
And we've been waiting for this for a long time.
Let's do this.
Opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg.
I don't want to do all that. Alright, that's my man.
Special individual.
Oh, they gave me the grades.
We'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Jay.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so too. I mean, as a player, you want to stay even-keeled, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point.
And that bucket right there, folks, is the first official NBA basket from Jay.
You know, there should be a lot more of those ahead. I mean, he's no flash in the pan, guys. I mean, he's going to be around this league a long time.
Certainly appears that way to me, too. I mean, he's got the confidence and ability.
Yo, they need to move out of my way.
A fixture in this league for years.
And for Blake Griffin last season, much more comfortable, Clark, shooting the mid-range jump shot to the point where he seemed to be actually looking for it during games.
Kevin, he's been working on that shot for a few years, and it's important to the scheme that he make it consistently the way the Clippers play. So when he doesn't, the defense can back off, clog the lane, and make that offense perimeter-oriented.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even consider taking that shot.
I just jumped the team, and they don't want to pass the ball like that.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Crawford kicks to Griffin. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And a wide open look for Freak. gets the three-pointer to fall.
Let's get it.
Oh, no.
Let's get it.
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento.
Oh.
Rufus comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Cauley Stein in for Rudy Gay. Now here's Crawford. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Crawford's got his second bucket tonight.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
There's a good screen. Here's Jay. The shot's good. Collison making the play. 8 points for Jay.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Griffin dishes to Aldridge. Here's Rivers. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Rivers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Freak. From deep. And Pierce pulls it down. Here's Rivers. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings lead by...
Yeah, I know y'all winning.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be.
Yeah.
But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
Yeah.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective for most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really
You
like
can call me a rookie, little bitch.
What remains to be seen, though, is will that
Put me back out there. I got a little bitch in.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple
Yo, what is with my shots right now? Now I'm getting pissed.
Is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Paul passes to Crawford.
I gotta guard this big nigga.
Right side Griffin. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Chris Paul sucks.
Oh, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I just don't know if you can.
I'm wide the fuck open. See what I mean?
Making it look easy out there.
And it's Freak missing.
Yo, and my shot don't want to go.
Doc Rivers being a leader, he was like that on the floor. Clark as well. You know that. You went against him.
A leader and a winner, no doubt about it. And there have been a lot of coaches that came from his old self.
Give me, yo, pass me the goddamn ball. Thank you. I fuck with you.
Is Doc Rivers for the reasons we just mentioned, leader and coach on the floor.
Yo, I'm tired of
Los
this.
Angeles leading by 6. Here's Crawford. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Gay's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Freak kicks to Collison. Launches a 3. Gay can't get it to
The
go.
fuck was that?
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Gay against Crawford, and there's the shot.
That was funny.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
Blake Griffin hits them both. And regarding Griffin's low block shot numbers, for some guys, they simply lack a certain field part for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking.
I could have made a 3.
Understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
You finna pass me that ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I gotta find something right.
I'm tired of this
He's
goddamn
really
shit, bro.
all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't
Pass me the goddamn ball. Please pass me the ball. Hate the goddamn NBA.
Here's Freak. 8 points for him. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Sacramento shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yo!
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
You should get me pissed as fuck. That's our ball. I don't give a fuck, though.
Good on the jump shot. Jay's got.
I'm gonna make sure we win.
5 seconds left here in the second. Paul for 3, and that's not gonna go. And the first half.
Damn. That's some sad shit. Oh, Pierce. I think that's called Pierce.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the...
And that's why we losing. Because they keep putting me on the bench.
And then for Los Angeles, Crawford comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. The Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans.
I'm tired, bro. This shit getting me pissed.
It seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
Jay in at shooting guard. Paulie Stein is out there with Casper. It's Collison, and it's
oh, wow.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for...
They won't pass me the ball.
The 2K Sports.
That's the reason why we lost. Stupid motherfuckers.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by
Look at Shaq. He ugly.
Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, J.J. Redick. Tonight we saw all the reasons why he's been an established presence in this league for as long as he has. Clutch play from...
And
that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Don't care. Just let me go. Pissed right now. They don't want to pass me the ball at all, though. Damn. Fucking stupid. Let's see, I'm about some new clothes. Damn, I got that much? Hell no, that's not how much money I got, bro. Flexing. Oh, I'm about to be rich, then a bit. I'm about to be richer, then a bit. I'm about to be richer, then a bit. Hey, I'm about to be richer, then a bit. Hold up, freak with the shot. He's shooting all these twos and these threes. You already know what he do. that shirt. It's not my type. Different red ones. I'm gonna put something red and black. Red and black stuff. You know, I don't want them other colors. If you're a fan of LSBB and you're a fan of my like YouTube channel, then you definitely wear no other colors than red. It's red's my favorite color. I grew up off that color. What they got? Oh yeah, the pants. Hold on. I gotta check first, fool. Damn. Here. Catching a fucking attitude.
I ain't gotta add some playing a game.
And I told you wait so I could check. Fuck. Alright, let's see. I should just keep going until I make that type of money. I mean, I got the money, it's just I don't know. Fuck with the shit. Headwear. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna worry about that stuff yet. I gotta learn how to start shooting from these spots. Let me see. If I'm shooting. That's one. Okay, so we gotta be on here. Alright, I know what I should do. My attributes. That's what I should be doing. Ooh, that's a lot of money. No, let me tell you. Okay. That should be it. Yo, it's perfect.
Capirsi basta il silenzio, senza te sarai nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali, baby accelero la moto, chiudi gli occhi e spegni
Oh hell yeah.
vedi noi siamo la luce insieme.
Let's go. Ready for this one.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Oh no, bruh.
And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
I gotta verse Steph. My favorite. I'm a Golden State fan, bro. Why y'all do that to me? Why? I did it on purpose. Cause they know I'm a fan of them. That's my favorite team. That's the motherfuckers.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports Broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. Ready to go? This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
I don't care about all that.
On the floor for the Kings. Then for the Warriors, Azili's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. A shame to see some of the best fans.
All right, I'm gonna just stick with my twos then.
Not be a part of the postseason.
I'm not ready for all that.
Point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29-win seasons aren't going to get you very far when you're battling in the West.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the
I can't make my shots anymore.
In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Here is Livingston. 9 points last game. Azili kicks to Thompson. Spates sets a screen. Off the screen. And the dunk by Barnes.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
To the right side. Pulls it up. And it's Freak missing.
And, you know, you mentioned the 9 straight years without a playoff appearance for the Kings. Their last trip was in 2006. And since then, they've been rebuilding. That's the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
Well, if the Kings do make it back to the playoffs, you know they'll be dangerous. Their fans have been through so much the last few seasons. They really deserve to see a team in postseason contention.
Second free throw, no good. A nice bounce back year for Harrison Barnes Clark in year 3. Moved into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was miscast as an isolation scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
And the shot is good. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. With the putback. Here's Azili. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Lets it go with a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's Thompson off the drive. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Freak kicks to Cauley-Stein. Out left to the wing. Here's Jay. Off target with his 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 6.
Nice.
We'll be back
One
shortly
threes,
for the
bro.
start of the second quarter.
No threes whatsoever. And I got it right on target.
And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym.
Please tell me Stephen Curry not going to be out there.
His comfort stretching the floor.
I think Stephen Curry's a fucking pro.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry?
No, put me back in the game. I got an idea. Pass me ball.
Golden State also making
I'm fucking winning.
Stephen
Curry out. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? God damn.
Rudy Gay is out there with Quincy Ace. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Collison in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game.
That's what the fuck I mean. Shit acting real stupid right now.
And the Warriors show just how gorgeous ball movement can be last year. Every possession looked like a well-orchestrated concert. It was incredibly fun to watch.
3. Keep it coming.
Probably to coach against.
Warriors leading by 5. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And 6 points for
Then
Klay
they bringing
Thompson.
down my grade.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from
Give me the fucking ball.
way he gets it done. He's
Ball
got
and
all
shit.
tricks up
Take
his
that.
sleeve.
Well, the Warriors did zip the ball around very well last year, Clark. They led the league, as Greg was just talking about, led the league in assists per game. It wasn't even close. Over 27 assists per game as a team.
Yeah, 28 times they had 30 or more assists.
Just some shit.
2014, the
Can't
team
make no
led in that
3-point shots like
category with
that.
the Spurs, they did it only 16 times.
He gives them
No.
a double-digit lead.
I guarded him.
And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Give up the fucking yo. That's what he get.
Counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
No hesitation at all right there. Just
Fucking idiot. You won't even pass the ball. I hate the King. Team sucks ass, yo.
Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing.
That's how we got.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rufus checked in for Cousins. Holy Stein.
So you niggas won't even guard their man.
And it's Caspian for Rudy Gay.
Give me the ball.
From Steph Curry.
No.
Feeds to Cauley Stein. Freak with it. 5 points.
Damn, I got Stephen Curry guarding me.
From deep. Can't get it to go.
I couldn't. Nah, that nigga Stephen Curry too nice. Then they got me guarding this nigga.
Control. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not
Give me the ball.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy. Even with every shot,
I can't do nothing right now.
He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The Kings trail by 11. And Caspi kicks to Collison. There's the pass to Caspi. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Jay. Offensive rebound. No good from Caspi.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Barnes passes to Curry. Tries again, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I can't go for it.
Into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier.
I can't even make no shots, no nothing.
Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season,
I got that last shot, though.
just not great, about 77% as a team.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
This is the fuck I mean. They won't.
And so we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run.
My shots are fucking weak right now.
From the sideline.
Why is that? I don't fucking know.
Andre, what has been the underlying principle?
I don't give a fuck. Shit, ass, yo. Nigga won't pass me the ball or nothing. Everybody cuss us out.
Okay, guys, that wasn't the kind of basketball I had in mind, especially on our home court. Let's go over what happened. I felt like we rushed things on offense and our shooting suffered because of it. We can't keep chucking it up. Let's work the ball around and get quality chances. We're not helping ourselves with our work on the glass. Where's all the energy and life in our rebound? I know we're down, but I don't
want to hear
get
that shit, bro.
we run our offense at.
I'm disappointed in my character.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our
They coming.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala.
I need to shoot twos.
And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. It was a rough year last
Fuck
year.
all them threes. I'm shooting twos for straight on.
Come out here to fill up the stands, Greg, even with their team struggling.
Yeah, the new ownership, give them credit. Last year, the Kings marked an 8-year high in terms of attendance. Not bad for a team that really looked to be in the hunt for the postseason, but then just fell apart.
Why y'all fouling?
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Livingston in at the 5. Free throw good, Green.
The Kings ended at 18-23 here at home. Not a terrible record for them given how their whole season went kind of up and down and inconsistent. They even had some home cooking in their favor as they were the second best team in free throw differential at home.
Tries a three and Freak.
That's my first three, thank God.
And that's 10 points for Jay.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Well, a big thing for the Kings to look forward to is the opening of their new arena. They are still looking.
They thought they were going to get it.
In the fall of 2016, and Sacramento couldn't be any more excited.
I wasn't going to shoot that.
Warriors leading by 13. Thompson dishes to Livingston. Outside, Green.
Trying to get real.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Second shot opportunity, and Spates gets it to go. Spates has got 8 points.
Picking up.
And a big lead for them on both the score.
Pass me the guy. Yo, this dude right here.
Thus far.
Yeah,
you can't pass the goddamn ball from nowhere else.
Greg, they've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Shit, that was me. They're trying to shoot these threes and I'll fall.
Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
Here's Koufos, and he gets it to go. Koufos has got his second basket.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thompson for three. That one goes.
How the hell did he make that?
Thompson's got 24 points.
They're giving him a little too
Give me the ball.
much
Give me the
space
ball.
out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Freak kicks to Koufos. That's good.
Well, as for them
Assist.
being behind in this game, you certainly can't put
That was an
any of it on
assist.
his
That should be
shoulders.
increasing.
He's been tremendous offensively.
That's dumb.
Now, here's Thompson, covered by Jay. Koufos with the block. Moving it up. Here's Cauley Stein. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And
There goes the last quarter.
in the fourth quarter. Sacramento making some changes. Jay comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo. And then for Golden State, Azili's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson.
Okay. Oh, it's a foul. No more.
DeMarcus Cousins out there with Quincy Wilson. Then there's Rudy Gay.
Oh, no, he sucked. He sucked.
That's the five out there for the King.
Get out my court.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He has 12 points and his huge
I got an
assist
F,
tally
bro.
makes it all the
An
more
F.
impressive.
You know,
Why?
he's the catalyst. He's the reason why this
I've been doing
team
everything they
plays
asked
with
for.
such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Kings. Allison with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Here's AC. Collison kicks to Cousins. Count it and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Green, the screen. Down low. Here's Iguodala. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
And here's Gay. Pass to Jay. To take the lead. Cranes it from downtown.
I don't think they can afford to foul here, Kevin.
No, over the limit. And smart defense is what you need. A strong contest and then secure that defensive backboard.
I'm not letting this lose.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
Here's Curry.
Oh, we got Steph back on the team.
Now Thompson. Screen by Bogut. On its way from Curry for two. Good!
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Collison for three. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win.
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen, with a nice win following a tough loss last time out, was there a lesson you learned about yourselves and how you played differently tonight?
Yeah, for sure. Just make the easy play. And share the ball. That's when we're really good. We have a lot of talent on this team, and if we get everybody involved, and that's whatever it takes to win tonight, we got to get it done.
Steph, great job tonight. Nice win. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you. As
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Klay Thompson. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent. And that'll do it
that shot was bullshit.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom, configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad Mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Bad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell, and my mom's friends called her up and said, "Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell?" And my mom says, "Yes, sirree, Bob, it was him." That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories. And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And then my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the Strip. Oh, stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
Word?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead. After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a 2-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, "Yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game." I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked at you like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me, so naturally I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's off my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit on his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him, and it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house though. Yo, he's hot as ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost $100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
No.
Me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome. We always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, just a street light was on the court, 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dab, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me, announce my name on the loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. I mean, I know this guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, Jiminy Crickets. I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the sixth man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, G, Vic, gotta go! Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the US of A, the greatest freaking country in the world. ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Tell you about Vic. He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You could see even CeCe, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Yeah, I thought I had to say. I'm not saying that now.
Big road trip coming up for the team, and it all starts tonight.
Hey,
If we can set the tone
I'm
for
not.
a win here, it'll make a huge difference. The team's ready, and I know I'm
Let me
ready.
see what I just said.
So I guess the next step is to just get out there and get it done. I feel like this
You
one's
text
on me,
me
though.
with some
So
stupid
time to
shit,
earn
right?
my
And I'm playing
stripes.
a game that I just downloaded, and it's hella fun. So then he gonna text me with this, and then I was like, really? And I was like, you sent me that,
Shush.
what the fuck are you involved in?
I'm not. I said what I had to say, and I'm not saying nothing else. I already cussed him in, and I put him on my block list.
Home court belongs to the Timberwolves in this one as we bring you a Western Conference matchup here live from the Target Center in Minneapolis.
Keep talking about it.
And right now for the Kings, they'd like to start this road trip off on a positive note, winning their last 3 games. They'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And I think for Sacramento, they're one of the NBA's early season success stories. They've made an immediate push toward the top of the standings.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun.
Good. Oh, hell no.
And I think it's fair to say last season was a bit of a transition year for the Kings. I mean, after firing Malone and the injuries to their stars, they just tried to build for the future, realizing that was going to be in their best interest. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Bellinelli kicks to Cousins. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against Houston.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Rondo dishes to Bellinelli. Over in the corner, AC. And a wide open look for Freak. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Rubio against Rondo. Rubio outside. Here's Garnett. Second chance shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question.
Yo, why you like King Infinite?
Ton of contact and a good call.
Hold on, let me see what you're saying first. That's all I'm gonna say. I want to see what you... Nigga, you typing on mine. On my kid. I want to see what the fuck you typing. Okay. That's all I want to fucking see, but you don't listen.
Well, Andrew Wiggins showed that he's going to be a big-time player in this league, Clark, for a long time.
And we knew Wiggins could attack the basket and create his own shot, Kevin, but I think many, and I'm included in this, were surprised at how good his jumper looks this early in his career. I mean, it's pretty reliable right now.
Here's Jay. Buries it from three-point range. Jay's got 5 points so far. Minnesota in the lead. And Rubio kicks to Garnett. Back to Rubio.
Alright, I'm about to end this video. I don't feel like making it something too long or nothing. I know y'all hear whatever's in the background. Fuck all that though. Shit. But I see y'all in the next. Shit. That ain't really work for the town world. That's Kevin Garnett. Right.